Hey guys, it's Miss Mao here, and I'm back with What If the Coup Was a Fubaki, Part 3. If I pronounce it wrong, I am sorry, but I cannot help it. Let's get to the what if. So Deku had just passed, just found out he passed the UA entrance exam. So he starts working in school. That's when he sees Blizzard flying in the sky. Blizzard flies down and asks him if she wants him to carry him. For telekinesis, or like, make him float. Just help him get there. He says sure. When he arrives, the crew starts walking the out. He sees Blizzard right next to him. The crew's like, hey, what are you doing? Going inside. He's like, why? I'm gonna teach. He was like, what? Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, did I forget to tell you? I'm gonna be a teacher at UA. He was like, what? No! This is like, oh, calm down, little brother. You probably hardly see me, unless you're at my class. What are you teaching? English? Okay. Well, English is a mandatory class, I have to see you. Yeah, but I think there's more than one English teacher. Okay. He says, hope I don't see you. The crew started welcoming Blizzard. He says, at least Tornado's not here. Blizzard's like, well... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She's a teacher too. Oh, what class is she? How to brutally beat up a villain, 101. He's like, no. She's one of the math teachers for 1B. He was like, ugh. Hey, what, her math? Expected her to be like some sort of a hero course, hero course. Well, she was trying to, but she was late, so everybody else got at different roles. I think your teacher is Mr. Aizawa, and if she had got there earlier, she would have been one nice teacher. Because says, He says bye and goes to his class. And says, well, that's one big door. He walks in and sees Lira and Bakugo arguing. Lira's like, get your feet off the desk. He goes like, no, I do what I want or I kill you. Lira sees Teku and him saying, you there. You're that kid from entrance exam. How did you know that we would be great on our hero capability? The Kachin just says, sup nerd. Lira says, hey Kachin. But then out of nowhere, Yoriko's like, hey, you're Punchy Boy. That was incredible how you one punch that robot. What is your quirk? But before Deku can even say anything, again, I'm being flustered by Yoraka. Aizawa appears. Yoraka's like, wait, who are you? He says, I am your teacher. He's like, wait, Mr. Aizawa? Aizawa says, how'd you know my name already? My sister told me. I just expected you to be, more heroish. Aizawa says, but you get what you get. Now everybody suit up. We're going outside and test your capability of your quirks. And Kira's like, Mister, what about the interjections? So I said, what about them? This is UA. I can teach class how I want to. Now everybody get outside and change. Not in our order. Sorry, I just realized what I said. Not in our order. He was like, okay. Everybody goes outside. Deku is stretching. He's trying to think. How am I going to do this test? If I use one for all too much, break my limbs. If I use one for all, it breaks my limbs. Sorry, I was just taking a drink. But my telekinesis still isn't strong. It's acting up. Like I want for all. mimicking try to float during the long jump. He's murmuring to himself. Aizawa says, "You, be quiet." Stop murmuring to yourself. Everybody takes a test. Deku gets bad on the fitness part. He's not able to use full strength. He does do the jump and tries to float. He floats a little bit but ends up hitting the ground right at the end of it, so he doesn't get a perfect score. He does the speed test. He's usually one of the slowest kids. The side jumps, he's failing almost everything except for almost failing everything. Things. That thing as I was at the beginning of class. Guys, forgot to mention, I thought this say he was going to spell the person that the worst score. I can't be spelled. Tornado will kill me. Blizzard and Mom would be disappointed. I have to use one for all. But if I do it, I'll be screwed over the rest of the things. The good things. The good things. Maybe if I use for this Belgium, I'll be able to. The good choice to throw. The good choice to throw. Use one for all. But he instantly fails. He thinks, what just happened? As he sees Aizawa in his eyes, he thinks, wait a second, I've seen that power. It's a Racerhead. He's like, Racerhead? He's like, he's a hero that races quirk. He says, yeah, I've been testing you. Your telekinesis, you have two quirks according to my papers in my evidence I got from you so far. One is telekinesis, the other one is some sort of super strength. But your super strength breaks your limbs. You claim to have a limit on your telekinesis, unlike your sisters, Tornado and Blizzard, who are super strong. Like, wait, Tornado and Blizzard? Sisters? Your thought of using it on Soul Object. Your thought of combining both of them. The good things. What is he talking about? That's when he thinks. The could be things. He's like, I know what he's talking about. The coup then grabs the ball again and Aizawa closes his eyes, giving his quirk back. The coup starts thinking with telekinesis. His hands are surrounding in some sort of strange glow. It's like, wait a second, that glow. It's like tornadoes or blizzards. The two pro heroes. Tornado can create a spear around her body to limit any damage to her. So I create it around my hand. I can probably limit the damage at one fall. The coup throws it, not at full strength. But at the very end he thinks, no, it won't be strong enough. I have to use only one finger. The coup throws the ball. But instead of completely breaking his finger like he did in anime, he only like sprains it. Sort of like dislocates it. But he still isn't fully broken like it is in anime. So it says, hopefully I thought you might use your Shine Hand and limit the pain to zero, limit the damage to 0. But it seems even your strength outmatches telekinesis right now. You still working your telekinesis, kid. I could go on with the visit taste, but even though he and actually ends up tying with Mineta, because he did a bit long jump, he doesn't get last place. He actually ties with Mineta. So neither of them gets suspended, thinking, would it be fair to? I want to suspend Deku, so it'd not be fair to suspend Mineta. Deku goes start going to next class. That's when Yoraka and Lira show up, saying, it's so nice to see somebody. Even Choki. Sorry, guys. I'm getting jumbled up. Lira and Yoraka, even Todoroki shows up because Todoroki like yesterday. He wants to thought he had 2 quirks like him. But he was so curious about what he say. How his sisters are Tornado and Blizzard. Like, wait a second, is it true your sisters are Tornado, Terror, and Blizzard? He says, yeah. They're like, that's incredible. Your sister's the #1 hero. Not that you think about it, you guys do something similar. You do have the same hair, but your skin is kind of darker, Deku. Well, I think it's kind of darker. Everybody hears that Deku just confirmed that they're siblings. As they're walking to the next class, everybody surrounds Deku thinking, so is it... So Tornado is mean as she is on to be? Like one... So yeah. Yeah. Deku's like, she's meaner. May I ask, does Tornado up to her wear anything under her dress? Looks like she never has anything on. Bakugo, after Bakugo hears the one from Mineta, he thinks, annoying. He starts causing explosions. They're like, calm down. He grabs Deku and says, let's go, you damn nerd. Deku starts walking to the next class, and you see All Might. The All Might and Tornado are arguing with each other. Before Deku walked in, so he didn't hear about this. Tornado saw All Might watching class one day, mostly paying attention to Deku. Like, what are you doing, my butter? Why are you paying attention to my butter so much? Mike says, wait a second. Do you know why he has that strange strength out of nowhere? I think about it, it's kind of similar to you. Man, spending something, All Might. All Might's like, But then Deku walks in, saving All Might. All Might's like, oh, thank goodness, saved by the students. All Might then says, okay, give it the hero up. Deku sees Terror, Tatsumi, basically. They walk past each other. Deku's like, oh no. She's pissed. But guys, that's when we're gonna end it off. If you want to see more, please tell me in the comments below. And also about the poll from last episode of this What If. The most voted one was Momo X Deku. But so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that ship. But that's all I have right now. So peace.